Brush my hair. Good job. Wow. Good job. Okay, let's not do that. So if you didn't know, I'm a blonde. My hair is looking a little silvery in this video due to purple shampoo. So yeah, I officially went all blonde. This is all my hair. It is not a wig, even though it kind of looks like it, but my roots grew out so much. It's time to tap those roots and refresh them here soon. Anyway, so let's go ahead and go into this video. Today's video is going to be this month's Boxycharm. This is for obviously the month of August, and these products look so amazing for this month. So here we have the card that comes in the box, but I'm really loving this month's card. It is super cute and girly. Every month they have a new theme. So yeah, this month's is called Totally. Now let's go ahead and get into the products. The first product that came in this box is Becca Hydra Mist and Refresh Powder. Now I already opened this and tried it out, so it won't be first impression in this video, but I'm going to be trying it for the second time. And it definitely has like a cooling effect. But this is the Set and Refresh Powder. I've never tried any Becca loose powders, so I'm super excited to try this and to have this in this month's box. I always love getting Becca products, so there's that. And this retails for $39. And remember, the box is $21 a month. I'll have my link down below if you wanted to sign up. The next product is the Wonder Glow Ahead Illuminating Oil. That is what it looks like. So this you just wear under your makeup or without any makeup. You can do either way. And this just adds an illuminating glow to your face and underneath your makeup. I already applied this and it definitely gave me a pretty glow. Right now I have this on and some Tarte concealer because I concealed all around my cheeks and around my nose. So yeah, I have concealer on right now, but this definitely gave a nice little glow. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I could see it in person. Yeah, I used the concealer before just to cover up some of my acne scars because I'm still kind of uncomfortable with wearing a bare face just because of all my acne spots. I really need to do something about it. And this retails for $42. Wow. The next product we have is the Tarte Big Eagle Mascara. And this is what it looks like. I love the packaging. I love the color. You know, pink's my favorite color, so I really like this packaging, and I love the gold letters. I've actually already used this, but I love the mascara wand. It is very similar to the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Let me grab that mascara and kind of compare them. Let me compare them because they look very similar. Yep, they look identical. This one's a little bit bigger, but if you can see right here. So yeah, it is very similar. Is there some tea behind these mascaras? Because yeah, it's very similar. But again, love the packaging, and the retail price of this is $23. Next we have the Ace Beauty Glimmer Shadow Duos, and that is these shadows right here. So we have a pretty silvery color and a kind of pinky darker shade, and this is in the shade French Vanilla for this like silvery kind of color. Let me take the little lid off so you can see it a little better. So that is what that one looks like, and I'll give it a little swatch. They feel super creamy and buttery. So So that is the swatch right there. Super pretty and pigmented. And like I said, it feels really soft and buttery. And then the other one is Huckleberry. And like I said, this is just like a pinky plum kind of color. And let me swatch that one for you. Ooh, that one's really pretty. So there's that for you. Super pretty shimmery shades. Super pigmented and metallic looking. And those retail for $25. I don't know if it's $25 for two or $25 each. The last product in this box are these face masks. And these are the wait, how do you say this? Harahu? Is that how you say it? It's Haru. Haru. Oh my god, it sounds so stupid. But this is the Wonder Macai Berry Antioxidant Mask.
It provides your skin with antioxidant and anti-aging effects. This mask encourages your skin to do healthy skin functions like regeneration, anti-inflammatory, anti-inflammation, and targets many skin imperfections. This sheet is made of 100% pure cotton without non-chlorine bleaching process that allows a delicate touch with enhanced adherence with the skin. What the? That is way too much information.
But anyways, these are the masks. And I can't wait to try it. I love using face sheet masks. So I love when I get some in my Boxycharm. But that retails for $9. That is it for showing you guys all the products. Let's go ahead and get into the look. Using these products, I'm going to create a look. So if you want to see the ending result, then keep on watching. And before you leave, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And yeah, let's get into this video. Let's go ahead and get into the eyes already. I'm gonna go ahead and prime using the Anastasia Eye Primer. I've been really loving this primer. Just gonna put a little bit on the lids, and then I just blend it out with a concealer brush. Now that we have the lids primed, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Per palette, Festival palette, and I'm gonna pick up that pink because I need a transition shade for these shimmer shades because I can't just put these on in the crease. I mean, you can, but I want more for the lid to be sparkly, and we need something in the crease. So I'm just gonna take this really hot pink. Ooh, and then we're going to just blend that out. And this is a matte shade, so it's just gonna be a pretty crease color. You want to use a fluffy brush to really blend it out and make it soft. So again, we're using this hot pink right here. It is called Wild Child. So now that we have all of that blended out, I'm gonna go ahead and take this purpley berry shade. This is the Huckleberry shade. And I'm gonna go ahead and just take a flat brush and we're gonna just pick that up and put that right on top of the lid. And I don't know if it's the brush. Oh wait. Okay, you have to grab like a lot. There we go. It's really, really buttery, so you kind of have to like really press into the product. It's kind of creamy actually. And I'm gonna apply it right on the lid. The metallic sheen to it is really pretty though. It'll probably be better if you pick it up with your finger and apply it, but my nails are so long that it's really hard for me to do that. So I have to stick with using this brush. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm just gonna go back in with that fluffy brush we used for the crease and just kind of make sure everything is blended nicely. And I'm also going to add some of this beautiful silver shade. This is the French Vanilla. And I'm just gonna pick that up on a little tiny pointed brush. And we're gonna just put that right in the corner. Ooh, that is so pigmented. Wow. Super reflective. I was not expecting that. Cute. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put on some lashes, but first I'm gonna go ahead and curl them and then apply this Big Ego mascara. So do that real quick. So I'm back with the lashes on, and I went ahead and put my foundation on. I used the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I am in the shade 3W1 Tawny. I went ahead and just put it on just to save some time. Can I take a second real quick just to say how bomb these lashes are? They were gifted to me by a good friend of mine, Soleil Morgan. I really appreciate you gifting me these lashes because they are so bomb. I love them so much. She is so freaking beautiful and sweet. I'm truly grateful. She is a bomb model. She looks freaking hot AF. Check her out on Instagram, Soleil Morgan. She is a beautiful, beautiful model, and I'm just super, super grateful for these lashes. But yeah, just real quick, wanted to shout you out and tell you how much I love them. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the Becca setting powder. I'm gonna go ahead and conceal my under eyes using the usual Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium Sand. So I'm gonna go ahead and conceal, and then we're gonna set. La-da-dee, la-da-dum. La-da-dee, la-da-dum. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. Now we're gonna go ahead and pick up the Becca Loose Powder. This is the Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. And I don't know what shade this is. I'm guessing translucent. It doesn't say. I love that it has a little lid, so that way when you close the lid, it doesn't get messy. So that is a plus for me. I love that. And I'm going to be taking this Morphe M448 to just pack on right underneath the eyes. And right away, I noticed that it's like a cooling feeling. And it actually feels wet, but it's weird because it's a setting powder and it sets it matte, as you can see, but it really does feel wet and cooling. It's a very weird feeling, to be honest. Like when I first put this on, I was like, whoa. Like I was not expecting that. And I was like looking at my skin really close and I was like, is it wet? But it's actually matte and dry, but it just feels like it's wet. I'm guessing it's the hydrating part in the powder. So that's pretty cool. And I love the finish. It just gives that very nice airbrush finish. I like to set my T-zone as well. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Studio Fix powder, and I'm gonna set the rest of my face. I like using this because it gives a little bit more coverage, and I just take a big fluffy brush and swirl it in, and just, I don't go underneath my eyes, I just kind of keep it around the cheek area. and forehead. For bronzer, you already know I'm going to be using this Hoola Benefit, which I need to get more of because I have hit pan. And I'm just going to take it on a little round brush. I really like this bronzer because it is kind of more on the cooler side than most bronzers. Like the chocolate one is way too warm, especially since I have this really cool toned hair. I feel like I can't go really warm because then I'll look too orangey and then my hair just kind of doesn't mesh right. So just like my brows, I used a taupe color for my brows, so that way it's not too warm, if that makes sense. Because now with this hair, I gotta adjust like all my makeup. Make sure that it complements this hair. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go into blush, and I'm gonna be taking this Morphe 8C palette, and we're gonna be choosing this shade called Free, and maybe mixing a little bit of It Girl. I'm just gonna kind of mix those two together and apply it right on top. So now for the bottom lash line, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up that same pink in the Her palette and tap it off, and we're gonna go ahead and put that right on the lash line. Just to blend everything together. Now I'm gonna go in with highlighting, and I'm gonna set my face first with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I like to do this so that way it grabs the highlight and makes it super vibrant. So we're gonna go ahead and do that first. For highlight, I'm gonna be using this Morphe 8L palette, and I'm gonna be using this shade right here. It's called Stardust. This has like a beautiful reflex of pink, so I thought I'd go ahead and use that for this look. I thought it would go really well with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up on my fan brush. Highlighting brush, this is the Morphe Y13, and we're gonna go ahead and highlight. Wow, super pretty. And also that blush had some shimmer in it, so everything is just super glowy. Now we're gonna spray again, and then take a fan and just fan it to dry. Now something I've been doing is layering my setting sprays because it is super hot and humid here in Texas. So to beat the heat and make my makeup last all day, I'm gonna go ahead and spray the all-nighter setting spray right on top. But the reason why I like to do this one is because this kind of sets my face and sets all like the powders in. That way you don't have a really powdery looking face. It just kind of melts the makeup all together, and it also is really great for a highlight. But this one just locks my makeup in to make it last all day. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on right on top. So for lips, I'm going in with the Live Glam Liquid Lipstick, and this is the Birthday Edition, and this is in the shade Paris. And then right on top of this lip color, I'm going to go ahead and put this gloss. This is by Kylie Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Always Shining, and this is her high gloss line. So I'm going to go ahead and put that right on top. and mainly focusing on the center. So here is the finished look. I'm loving these eyeshadows. They're super buttery and pigmented, and I love how glowy and metallic they look. This look is super girly and pink, and I love it. I love the way it turned out, and my skin looks super glowy as well. So if you guys would like to subscribe to Boxycharm, I will put a link down below. It is $21 a month, and you get $100 or more worth of products. I highly recommend it if you are collecting or trying to collect makeup. It definitely helps your makeup collection, and it also, you know, lets you try out new products, things that you've never tried before. And a lot of products that I love I found through Boxycharm, and I was able to try it out, and then if I ran out, I just went and grabbed more. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave and give me a big thumbs up if you love the way this look turned out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye beauties.